guys hadn't been 2 goals down actually all month. It seemed like, I mean, you're down 2-0 going into the third, but it seemed like you still felt like you had a chance to win the game. What was the attitude like in the room and on the bench?
Yeah, I think 5-on-5. Besides the two 2-on-1s we gave up that led to two of their goals, I thought we were pretty good. Obviously, our power play wasn't great tonight. We scored the 5-on-3 goal, but our 5-on-4 power play wasn't really that good. So I think that took away some of our momentum. We were creating 5-on-5, but I thought our 5-on-5 play was pretty sound for the most part. Obviously, we made a couple pinches that we probably shouldn't have that led to chances that they capitalized on. But I think we felt good about our game going into that third period. We knew we were going to generate some chances. We just had to bury.
The third goal in the final minute there just seemed like you guys did a really good job of keeping the puck in the zone. Where they look a little tired at that point.
Yeah, it's 6-on-5, so you have two guys on against one usually in every puck battle. So if you win a couple of those battles, you're going to have them in there for a while, and they're going to get tired and worn down, and then they're going to get out of position eventually. So you just got to stick with it when puck battles, and you should get some chances. I think the big part is having some net front traffic to make sure their goalie's preoccupied.
Like, who do you want? Winsky actually kicked the puck towards you?
Yeah, I don't really remember, but he did a good job winning some battles in front, making sure that they didn't get possession. So that was really important, and especially on that goal.
In overtime, it seemed like you guys are and you were particularly on this getting the line changes, and you stayed behind the net and let your two line mates change, and then got the change yourself. Was that a focus trying to get cleaner line changes in overtime?
Yeah, especially when they're changing, because especially where their bench was located. When the puck's in our zone, they have an easier change than we do. So I think it was really important that we got fresh guys out there when they had fresh guys. I think that's more important than anything 3-on-3 is making sure that your guys are just as fresh as the other teams or even fresher. That'll lead to some chances, especially when it's up and down. So I think that's really important. You got to have awareness of that and make sure you're changing at the right time.
These guys are pretty hot coming in. Are you guys aware of stuff like that, or you just try to focus on what you're doing?
Yeah, Killer makes us aware of pretty much everything we need to know, and that was one of the things that he was pretty adamant about. They were hot coming in, make sure take them lightly. And I think that's a good thing, especially on a Sunday. Our refocuses you. Some of these Sunday games, especially in a 3-on-3, you can get lackadaisical. And something when the coach says they've won 8 in a row, that really gets your attention. So I think it's a good thing to know about stuff like that, especially when a team's playing with confidence. You're gonna have to make some simple plays to get some momentum early, and you're gonna have to get pucks in net.
It's a milestone win for Rick's, his 200th in the AHL. You guys just going to make him sweat it out? Or?
Yeah, I mean, probably wasn't the easiest win. Probably one of the most nerve-wracking wins he's had all year. So happy for him that he's got 200 win. That's a pretty big accomplishment. That's a lot of wins, especially in this league. A lot of really good parity, especially it's up and down with call-ups and whatnot. You got to deal with a lot of different things. So good for him. It's pretty cool way to get his 200th win in overtime.